Hi, I'm Rashmi. For those who know me for a few years now, I have been a very strong, healthy, and positive person. I have never had any serial ailments to complain about, and being positive was always a habit for me. But this time, being positive was not a very good feeling because I was COVID positive. It all started off with repeated fever and persistent cough, and it was just a viral. How could I get COVID? But it was not late when I realized I was a victim of the pandemic. Very soon, my lungs got affected and I had severe symptoms of pneumonia. My saturation levels were dropping down day by day, and it was 85, and I was finding difficulty in breathing. I didn't know what the figure 85 meant, but I couldn't breathe properly and I was coughing persistently. Within no time, the antibiotic didn't seem to work as well as expected, and I was lying there gasping for breath. I called a friend of mine who happens to be a COVID doctor. He simply said, "Don't panic." I said, "I want to increase my oxygen sitting at home." He said, "Jump out of your bed and rush to the hospital. You have got to get your oxygen immediately." While my husband was at work trying to get me an oxygen bed, I sat back, taking some steam, calmed myself down to get me going for a few more minutes. I sat back calmly and thought for 2 minutes, why did this happen to me? And then I realized I was one of the healthiest person for the 43 years now. And I thanked God for a minute for keeping me so healthy for such a long time. I extended my gratitude to my body for supporting in whatever I did for the last 43 years. And it was my turn now to give back, to bring my body back to track. My life education classes also helped me a lot to boost my positivity during this period. And I was trying to be as positive as possible during the whole scenario. Soon, CT scan revealed my lungs were affected badly by the famous virus, and we couldn't get an oxygen bed for over 2 hours. My saturation was under 80 by then. Then another helping hand stretched out to us, and there was a ray of hope. Hope to get back to life, hope to join back my family, hope to make it possible. Let me introduce to you Hope Hospital, Marathalli. A very quiet hospital with apt infrastructure. I walked into the hospital, gasping for breath, with saturation at 75. But within 5 minutes, I knew I was in safe hands and I would go back home soon, hale and healthy. Because I could see angels of God walking around everywhere, saving many lives like mine. Doctors, nurses, housekeeping staff, and the attendant boys. All wearing PPE kits and masks, exposed to critical cases like mine. They would go back home at odd hours with a satisfying smile on their face, and next morning I could see them back in action with the same zeal. I had young doctors attending to me, motivating me to do my breathing exercises and pump in oxygen through spirometer. A 6-minute walk after 5 days made me feel like I had won a marathon. And my young lady duty doctor, Dr. Soumya, would say, "Auntie, you're super." I would just smile, and I knew she was doing an awesome job motivating me to do what I was doing. I place on record my sincere thanks to the whole team, my consultant doctor, Dr. Anup Shetty, and of course Dr. Sangi Reddy, who humbly monitors all the patients personally day and night. He has dedicated this hospital to COVID patients during this time to save many lives like mine. I had very little time to recover because I knew there was someone waiting for my bed out there. I made it as fast as I could, and the time came when I was stepping out with joy. Hope Hospital had added years to my life, and it was my turn to add life to those years. I kept thinking on my way back home, if there was one single way of returning my gratitude to this medical fraternity who's working day and night for all of us, yes, each one of us could help them. Let's safeguard ourselves enough. Let us not land up in hospitals as far as possible. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's stay healthy. Let's stay safe. Not everyone gets a second chance to live, believe me. Always stay positive. Thank God you have this moment with you. Have gratitude for your healthy today. And if you happen to face a crisis, please don't lose hope. Be bold. You will win too. Stay positive, stay healthy, stay safe. Best of luck. And do share. Thank you for watching.